Shattered Reflections. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, the Anderson family seemed to embody the American dream. John, a dedicated accountant, and his wife, Sarah, a schoolteacher, lived a seemingly idyllic life with their two children, Emily and Michael. However, beneath the facade of perfection, the family harbored a secret that would unravel the threads of their reality. One fateful evening, John received a mysterious letter at his office. Its contents were cryptic, hinting at a long-buried truth that could shatter the foundation of his entire existence. Struggling to comprehend the implications, John decided to investigate, unaware that this journey would lead him down a path of personal discovery and family secrets. The letter's clues led John to an old bookstore in the heart of the city. There, he encountered an enigmatic bookstore owner named Elijah, who seemed to hold the key to the family's hidden history. Elijah revealed that John's ancestors were involved in a forgotten chapter of the town's past, clouded in mystery and tragedy. As John delved into dusty archives and spoke to elderly town residents, he unearthed a tale of love, betrayal, and a long-lost family member whose existence had been erased from the collective memory. The more he uncovered, the more he realized that the Anderson family's picture-perfect life was built upon a foundation of carefully concealed truths. Confronted with the weight of this revelation, John struggled to decide whether to share the long-buried secret with his family or protect them from the painful realities of their past. As he grappled with this moral dilemma, the once sturdy walls of the Anderson household began to crack, revealing the vulnerability that lurked beneath. Tensions escalated within the family as John's investigation unveiled a series of interconnected lies and half-truths. The once close-knit unit faced a breaking point, forcing each member to confront their own demons and question the meaning of family in the wake of painful revelations. In a climactic confrontation, John gathered his family to share the truth that had remained buried for generations. The revelation sparked raw emotions and bitter confrontations, challenging the very fabric of their relationships. However, as the dust settled, the Andersons faced a choice: to rebuild their lives on a foundation of honesty or succumb to the fractures that threatened to tear them apart. As the Anderson family navigated the aftermath of their shattered illusions, each member grappled with the weight of the newfound truth. The echoes of betrayal and deception reverberated through the once harmonious halls of their home, leaving behind a palpable tension. John, burdened with the guilt of keeping the family secret for so long, sought redemption by openly acknowledging his mistakes. Sarah, initially consumed by anger and disbelief, faced the challenging task of rebuilding trust in her marriage. Meanwhile, Emily and Michael, the unsuspecting recipients of their family's hidden legacy, struggled to reconcile the image they once held of their lineage with the stark reality before them. In the days that followed, the Andersons embarked on a journey of healing, guided by therapy sessions and open communication. The family confronted long-suppressed emotions and navigated the turbulent waters of forgiveness. As the wounds slowly began to mend, a newfound sense of authenticity emerged within the household. The community, initially shaken by the revelation, responded with a mix of sympathy and judgment. Whispers circulated, but the Andersons weathered the storm together, determined to redefine their family narrative. In the face of adversity, they discovered the resilience that had been dormant beneath the surface, a strength born from the honesty that now characterized their interactions. John, inspired by the desire for a fresh start, took it upon himself to preserve the family's history in an honest light. He embarked on a journey to compile a comprehensive family tree, including the long-lost relative whose memory had been expunged from the community's records. In doing so, he hoped to ensure that future generations would inherit a legacy built on truth and self-discovery. The Anderson story became a testament to the transformative power of transparency and resilience. Their shared journey, fraught with pain and redemption, inspired a ripple effect within their community. Others, too, began to reconsider the narratives they held dear, recognizing the healing potential that lay in acknowledging the complexities of their own histories. As the seasons changed, the Andersons emerged from the shadows of their shattered reflections with a newfound appreciation for the strength that authenticity could provide. The scars of the past became markers of growth, and the family that had once clung to an illusion of perfection found solace in the imperfect, beautiful reality they had collectively embraced. As the Andersons navigated the ongoing journey of healing and self-discovery, they found themselves forging a new sense of identity rooted in truth and resilience. The family, once fractured by the weight of secrets, now stood united, their shared vulnerabilities serving as the foundation for a deeper connection. John, inspired by the transformative power of openness, took it upon himself to become an advocate for honesty within the community. He initiated conversations about the importance of acknowledging the complexities of family histories, encouraging others to embrace their truths and learn from the mistakes of the past. Sarah, once burdened by the shock of betrayal, emerged as a pillar of strength within the family. Her ability to confront her emotions and navigate the complexities of forgiveness became a source of inspiration for others in the community facing similar challenges. She became involved in support groups, offering guidance to those seeking to rebuild fractured relationships. Emily and Michael, the resilient younger members of the Anderson family, found solace in the newfound authenticity that permeated their home. The siblings, once shielded from the family's hidden truths, discovered the strength that comes from facing adversity together. As they navigated the challenges of adolescence, they leaned on each other for support, knowing that their family's bond had been tested and ultimately strengthened. The ripple effect of the Anderson story reached beyond the confines of their suburban neighborhood. Other families, prompted by the courage displayed by John and his loved ones, began to re-evaluate the narratives they had constructed. The notion of perfect families gave way to a more nuanced understanding that imperfections and challenges were inherent aspects of the human experience. The Andersons' journey also inspired a local journalist to explore the broader theme of family secrets within the community. Through a series of articles, she shed light on the collective tendency to bury uncomfortable truths and the potential for healing that comes with acknowledging them. The stories of resilience shared by families who chose to confront their pasts became a source of inspiration for readers grappling with their own hidden histories. In the midst of this ongoing transformation, the Andersons continued to celebrate milestones, share laughter, and face the inevitable trials of life. They understood that their story was a work in progress, an evolving narrative shaped by the choices they made each day. The scars of the past, rather than symbols of pain, became markers of strength and growth. Years passed, and the Andersons continued to be an emblem of resilience and authenticity within their community. The echoes of their story persisted, serving as a reminder that the pursuit of truth, no matter how painful, was a transformative journey toward healing and unity. John, Sarah, Emily, and Michael found new avenues to channel their experiences into positive change. John became involved in local initiatives promoting mental health awareness and family counseling, sharing his story with sincerity to inspire others facing similar challenges. Sarah, with her compassionate approach, became a sought-after mentor for families navigating the complexities of honesty and forgiveness. Emily pursued a career in psychology, drawing from her own experiences to support individuals and families in their quests for understanding and connection. Michael, inspired by his family's journey, explored the arts as a means of expressing the nuances of human emotion and the beauty found in imperfection. The community, touched by the Andersons' ongoing impact, transformed into a more empathetic and open-hearted space. Families that had once hidden behind carefully constructed facades began to recognize the liberating power of authenticity. Support networks flourished, and conversations about mental health, forgiveness, and embracing imperfections became commonplace. The local journalist who initially covered the Anderson story continued to shine a light on other narratives within the community. Her articles became a series, chronicling the journeys of individuals and families as they faced their own truths and learned to navigate the complexities of forgiveness. The community, once defined by the weight of buried secrets, had evolved into a tapestry of interconnected stories, each contributing to a collective understanding of the human experience. In a serendipitous turn of events, the Anderson story reached a broader audience when it caught the attention of a documentary filmmaker. Intrigued by the family's journey and its impact on the community, the filmmaker decided to create a documentary that would share their narrative with a wider audience, inspiring others to embark on their paths of self-discovery and healing. The documentary, titled Unveiling, premiered at a film festival and garnered critical acclaim for its honest portrayal of the complexities of family dynamics. It became a catalyst for larger conversations about the importance of mental health, the impact of buried secrets, and the healing potential found in vulnerability. The Andersons, initially a family grappling with their shattered reflections, had become beacons of hope and catalysts for change. Their story, once confined to the quiet corners of a suburban neighborhood, now resonated globally, sparking a movement toward greater authenticity, understanding, and compassion. In the wake of the documentary's success, the Andersons found themselves at the center of a movement that transcended their small suburban community. Messages poured in from people around the world, sharing their own stories of resilience, self-discovery, and the transformative power of embracing truth. Empowered by the global response, the Andersons decided to take their advocacy to the next level. They established a foundation dedicated to promoting mental health awareness, family counseling, and destigmatizing the challenges associated with revealing hidden truths. The foundation's mission was to create a supportive space for individuals and families to share their stories, fostering a culture of openness and understanding. John, now a prominent figure in the mental health community, became a sought-after speaker at conferences and events. He shared the lessons learned from his family's journey, emphasizing the importance of breaking the silence around mental health and creating a world where authenticity was celebrated. Sarah, drawing from her experiences as an educator, became actively involved in developing programs within schools that focused on emotional intelligence, resilience, and coping mechanisms. She believed that fostering emotional well-being in young minds was crucial for building a future generation that valued compassion and open communication. Emily and Michael, each in their own way, contributed to the family's mission. Emily continued her work as a psychologist, collaborating with the foundation to provide counseling services to those in need. Michael, now an accomplished artist, channeled the emotional complexity of their story into a series of thought-provoking installations that toured galleries worldwide. As the years unfolded, the Anderson Foundation's impact reverberated through communities globally. Their annual events, workshops, and support groups touched the lives of countless individuals who found solace and inspiration in the Andersons' narrative of resilience and healing. The family remained grounded, recognizing that their journey was ongoing. They continued to confront new challenges, embracing each one with the same courage and authenticity that had defined their initial path to healing. One day, as the sun set over their suburban neighborhood, the Andersons gathered in their backyard. They reflected on the extraordinary journey that had unfolded since the discovery of that mysterious letter. The laughter of children playing in the distance and the warm embrace of a tight-knit community served as a testament to the enduring power of their story. The Andersons knew that their legacy extended beyond the confines of their family name. It had become a shared tapestry woven into the fabric of countless lives touched by the simple yet profound act of unveiling truths. In the quiet of that evening, they felt a profound sense of gratitude for the resilience that had emerged from their shattered reflections. And so, the Andersons continued to navigate the ever-evolving chapters of their lives, forever connected by the threads of authenticity, compassion, and the unwavering belief that even the most shattered reflections could give rise to something beautiful.